Shut up and sit down.
Rocks. Cars with air suspension can clear these. When that goes yellow, that means there's slip. That means the ABS is working on this side of the car. There it goes. No grip on that, just sliding.
Yeah.
But absolutely fine on that side of the track. So that's normal braking. So if you could see the wheels on this side, they'd be doing that rather than smooth turning because the ABS is working. Looking out there because there's nothing to see. It's all here. I've got it over so this offside rear gets on the rocks, not on the grass. So I need to get it nice and straight. So still using my brakes. Still using my brakes. So I've got the car nice and straight now, so I'm ready to use hill descent control. When it's as steep as this, you get your car straight. Hopefully at an angle, or that back end could become your front end. So get it straight. Hill descent down to the bottom, take your foot off the brake slowly, or it might jump forward. So we're now on hill descent control. Crucial, we're under control. Approach angle vital. Go down too quick, you're going to nose it out.
Yeah.
Look how it's held it back there. It's detected that. Perfectly under control. Along, I'm not using my accelerator. I'm in grass, gravel, snow. It's going well. Over the brow, hill descent control. Just steering it, pulling it back as it goes over, dropping it into these deep moguls.
You can actually hear the car working with this as well.
Yeah.
Clown.
Seat controls are here.
Oh, right,
This
yeah.
one is backwards, forwards, up and down.
Right.
That one is your backrest.
Yeah.
So get yourself comfortable.
Okay, thank
You've got
you.
soft closed doors.
Soft closed.
Are you going?
Yeah.
So you can have a look if you want. Have a little practice. Same with your hill descent control. That's on because we leave it on. But we're on the flat, so we don't really need it at the moment. But we leave it on, it's there for when we do need it.
Right.
So what I do,
Being in the scenery, in the countryside, in
lovely.
a luxurious armchair.
Yeah, driving around a country estate in a new Range Rover isn't a bad sort of way to spend a day. We're now at the bottom of the hill. It's done its job.
Yeah.
That's it for hill descent. Downhill feature only. Drive away. Build your power up nice and gently. And we'll do the climb.
At least it's not raining.
Switch to your cameras. Nice even gap either side. Check that it's clear ahead.
I've got a beak on it.
So this is a nice little exercise in car control, drive assist cameras, and then hill descent. So nice and smooth, up we go, get it nicely lined up, over the brow, hill descent drops us down the other side.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready. So switch to your cameras, nothing to see out the screen, you're running off, go to the right a bit, look, that's it. All clear ahead, over the brow, back on visual, foot off the brake and down we go. That is the exercise. Using the tech on the car, we have driven into the reef.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's good. And off it comes. Rock crawl's great for that. If we're still in grass, gravel, snow, you'd have to drive it over.
Right.
If it'll pull like that on tick over, it's full right hand lock. Now use your brakes and head it up there. Come down nice and slow, not good a time. Up there. Get that right hand lock on, that's it. Down it goes. Nice and gentle now. Look at the weight on that wheel. And stop. Okay, can you feel that? Wheel is lifted about 6 inches. That has disappeared at the wheel arch, so is that side, all the weight's on those two wheels. So a little bit of left hand down, gentle on that pedal, cross axle will drive you through. A bit of left hand down, gentle on the pedal. Avoided all the rock. Control, move forward, slowly move. Speed, really slow. Keep your wheel just like that. Keep creeping forwards. That's it, leave it like that.
My brain's saying right.
Just leave it like it is. Leave it like it is. Stop there.
Stop.
Don't feel right. So, we'll start coming down now. You'll be glad to hear. So, a bit of right hand down.
Absolute knackers.
Come down nice and slow. You used to have a car on display at the factory at 45 degrees. Stuff can go wrong. If you've got your car straight, it should go down straight. We're going to use hill descent. I can see where the arrow is, that looks good to me. So take your foot slowly off the brake. And when it's off, keep it off. Keep your foot off, down we go, hill descent control. Should be slippy today, look for yellow. There's hardly any, was there? No. That took us down completely under control. Stop there. So we just go nice and smooth. Perfect. Like that, and left at the top. Start bringing it round. Full lock left now, right over to this side. Right over, keep that lock on, and stop. Lovely. Look to your right. The track disappears down that hill. We're going down there. So start edging forward. Think of this offside rear and that grass bank.
Right.
Don't want that offside rear anywhere near that banking. So, creeping forward. Lovely. Love that. So, another steep descent, it's about a 1 in 3. A little bit different because it's loose gravel.
Okay,
Last
right,
one, the
right.
really steep one was rock, so
yeah.
you're not sinking into it. When it's loose gravel, we can hold it back at the slowest speed, it'll do it.
Right.
But it's working hard, it's digging into the gravel a bit, doesn't do the track any good and takes a bit of gravel down with us. So I like to get the effect of it rolling over the gravel.
Right.
So to do that, we'll just increase the speed a little bit.
Right.
So go to your toggle,
I'm leaving the railroad, buddy.
couple of clicks up, another one, that's good. So we'll go down a bit quicker, but but that's what we want to achieve.
Right, yeah.
So
yeah.
slowly take your foot off the brake, trust your hill descent control. Goes, down it goes. A little bit quicker. That's what we want. Rolled over it lovely.
Time the game, please.
Hold on. You're getting used to hill descent control now.
Yeah,
You're building
yeah.
up your faith, you're trusting it.
A bit of me still saying, yeah,
You're still hovering.
yeah.
Nice and slow over this drop. And now we've got another steep, slippy one. A lot of loose limestone, flat bits of limestone. Don't get any grip on them. But we'll just go up nice and steady. We're not going to batter it up. We don't do that. We don't need to do that. We'll just keep it smooth as you go round. Let's get up there. So we don't want to be stopping. And as we get higher, it gets steeper. So it requires a little bit more power. And as you get round this corner, you will see a bit of a ridge in the middle of the track. On the ridge, perfect. Up she goes. How much yellow? Not much. Don't forget, this car is on road tyres. All year round tyres. They're not tricked up with fancy off-road tyres or anything. This is a standard car that is wet, loose limestone with a couple of really deep ruts. Didn't even spin its wheels, did it? Some. All-terrain progress controls, slowest speed is always a little bit slower than hill descent's slowest speed. There used to be quite a big gap, but what Land Rover have done, they bring out new models or facelifts, and they tend to slow down the hill descent speed, so the gap isn't as big. Stop. Wheel straight. Good with that. Slowly take your foot off. Go down on hill descent. Keep your wheel straight at the bottom. When we get to the bottom with a nice straight wheel, we'll stop. Foot off, down it goes. Oh, grip today, considering how wet it is. That is good. That is good. Keep your wheel absolutely straight now. I don't want you to turn. Keep your wheel straight. We'll stop. Did you ask about going backwards up a hill? Shove it in reverse. Does this mean Adam's showing off? Now, this is steep, this is slippy. Will it go up? Can't guarantee it will.
Right,
So
yeah.
what we'll do, as we go up, it's going to need a bit of power.
Right.
Because that is steep and it's 3 tonne we've got to get up there. So let's start backing up. Went down straight, it will go up straight. Start building a bit of power now. Build power, build power, build more. Build. You missed that?
Yes, I think you did miss it
David.
because now we're recording.
Well, no, it powered off. It powers
powered
off
off.
occasionally, yeah.
Right, okay.
That's fine, it's fine.
Also, we'll go up.
Good grief.
Into drive. There's weight to the wheel, then it transfers. Not much weight on that now. And it goes the other way. A lot of weight. How close it is up the wheel arch. And it goes the other way. Driving that way, that'll get the weight. It'll drive the opposite way. Hill descent control. Down it goes. Good. Okay.
Brilliant.
Actually, it copes pretty well.
Would, if you're in the new Defender, obviously it's more designed thoroughbred off-roading type thing,
Yeah.
would it be better? Would it be
What?
smoother?
Yes, because I'd
Yeah.
go over it quicker.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So I'd go over here in that at about 10 mile an hour.
Really?
And it skips
Right.
along. It's much smoother, yeah. It's got better tyres on it, that's
Right.
why I do it.
Right.
These are still a good tyre. The rock sticks out on the left, can you see it?
That one just up
Just here,
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
I want to miss that.
Slow down, Chris. There's 3 more cars behind me.
Yeah, received. I'll just hang in my seatbelt for a bit.
Yeah, you're hanging around all the time anyway, thank you.
Oh, boom, boom. Right, just keep it straight like that. And stop there. You might as well stick it in park. We've got this slot coming up.
Right.
You alright in the back?
I am. I'm just looking down into this water.
Yeah. Just hang in your seatbelt for a while. Wave will drop. A lot of steam, you see a lot of hot things hitting cold water there.
Yeah.
Stop there. Straighten your wheel. Okay, so this wheel's going to go in first this time. So on your brakes, nice and slow. That's it, nice and slow. Lower it in. Slowly now, that's a bit of a drop in there. In fact, if you look out your window, you can see what I'm talking about.
Yes.
See it now, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Squeeze the pedal, that'll come out. That's the front wheels through. So nice and slow. This near side rear will go in. Not too deep there, that's fine. And then slowly, that side will go in. That's it. And out. There's the rubber. All the cars that have the V6 diesel engine, that's long gone now. So they're all the new engine from 2021 straight 6, which is a 350 brake version of it. Good going.
That's great. You're all good. Four vehicles heading for the eastbound.
Keep going, keep going. Nose pointing down, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And stop.